And what you looking into at the graphs, that is numbers taken from mortalities, and you see the numbers in Denmark, Finland, Norway, and in the bottom you also see UK. And I can tell from that as you said, you had some excess mortality also in 2020, which if you go further up and look at our and look at the Denmark, you can see in 2020 it was fine, nothing to talk about, literally nothing really. And then there was a little starting in the start of 21, and then it fell, and and we were looking into the data and kind of, oh well, that's fine. And then bang, in May 21 it just raised, and just recently it has stopped, so this is a accumulated data. So this is like, if we go and look at the Danish data, at least 60,000 people has died more than, you can always say that everyone who dies shouldn't die, but excess mortality more than expected, 60,000. That's for a population about 5.6 million, citizens. But the interesting part is that this is not only a Danish phenomenon, it's also in Finland we saw it, in Norway we saw it. You can see it's almost like you just copied the graph.
I hadn't noticed that before, that Finland there, the deaths didn't start till well into 2021.
Exactly, May 21. Yeah. I mean, it's literally, it's like we've been sitting, different places and watching the same thing happening. And you see the same happens in Norway also. And then it just continues up with the excess mortality. And that's like, if I saw that as an epidemiologist, I would expect, well, did you copy something? Did you take the date? Well, what's happening? But it just shows how bad the corona handling was. For me, this is man-made. For me, this is a sign of a humanity crisis really put on the public by the governments and the authorities, because this has nothing to do with COVID, coronavirus as such. This has something to do with the handling of what happened.